Hey everyone, it's Jack here, TalkNorwichCity. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing very well indeed. We've had disappointing news, I guess, over the last couple of days. Disappointing, but expected news in regards to Josh Sargent being linked with moves away. Poor Science, there's been formal bids around him from abroad. We'll have more information on that in the coming days here on TalkNorwichCity. So let's have some positivity. Let's have some upbeat news about Norwich City. We've obviously had the official announcement of Liam Manning in the last couple of days, and it's clear that he's wanting to start to get the band back together. Good to see Liam. Harry Darling, the latest name to be linked with Norwich City. He is a free agent after his contract has expired at Swansea City. There is an option for him to sign a new deal at Swansea, but at time of recording that hasn't yet happened, which means he's open to the free market. Norwich City are the leading club to try and get Harry Darling. BBC News reported that Swansea City have lined up potential replacements for Harry Darling, with Norwich City emerging as contenders to sign the out-of-contract defender. A number of Championship clubs are believed to have expressed an interest, including Birmingham City, Wrexham and Sheffield United. Some big names on there. But it could be that Norwich win the race for the 25-year-old signature following this week's appointment of Liam Manning as head coach. A move to Norwich would see Darling reunite with Manning, who worked with MK Dons, while the Cambridge-born player would also be moving closer to home. Darling still has the option of signing a new deal on offer at Swansea City, but amid the uncertainty over the player's plans, Director of Football Richard Montague says the Welsh club are also considering alternative defensive options. Montague said that the ball is very much in Harry's court. Well, it sounds to me like the ball is in Norwich City's court. Harry Darling, I'm excited about this one. I can't lie. Centre-back, came through the ranks at Cambridge United, kind of had his breakthrough at MK Dons under Liam Manning. Incredible 2021-2022 season. He played 49 games and scored 12 goals in a season for MK Dons. That's a goal every 4 games. That's not bad for a centre-back, is it? A couple of really successful seasons at MK Dons. Got his move to Swansea and has been ever present there for the last 3 seasons. Still young. Just love the profile of Harry Darling. And also, you know, we talk about there the names or the clubs that have been linked with Harry Darling. Birmingham City, of course, going to be strong next season, fresh from League One, momentum, money, etc., etc. Same with Wrexham, probably not as lofty ambitions as Birmingham City next season, but who knows? They're on an incredible run as well. And then Sheffield United, obviously, you would assume probably better chances of promotion than Norwich City next season, but who knows? They've just missed out on the playoffs. We know how tough that is to kind of get up and go again. Few really positive things here if you're of the persuasion of Norwich City and you're wanting the signature of Harry Darling. Number one, Liam Manning link. Has played with him, has succeeded under him, knows him, likes him. Tick in the box. And for once, location is a tick in the box. Harry Darling is a Cambridge boy. He will be moving closer to home. Now, I think that for some people, you don't quite understand the lure of kind of coming home and being closer to home. That is an appeal for some players. You're close enough to home with being in Norwich, but you know your family being from Cambridge, and you're far enough away that you've not got people popping over every 10 minutes to check in. Tick in the box. Norwich City need centre backs. It's going to be fascinating to see how Liam Manning kind of shapes that line-up next season. You would assume that Kellen Fisher starts at right back. Left back, I think, is up for grabs. You've got Lucien Mahavo, who looked brilliant when he played last season, but is still very young. There were injury problems for him at the end of next season, so I don't think that's locked down. Jack Stacey is still in and around the club. Who knows? He might play further up the pitch. He can play left back if needs be. I don't think you'd have him in there. You've got Ben Crescene, who, you know, Liam Manning might love. He might not. You don't know. The centre-back partnership is going to be the interesting one for me. Jose Cordoba, I think Liam Manning will really like, but wasn't perfect last season. Still very young. You've got Brad Hills back in the equation. I think his race was probably run at Norwich City under Johannes Off Torp, but with Liam Manning entering the equation. Who knows where his future lies? I hope it's at Norwich City. Local boy, clearly talented. Every loan move he's had has been really successful, most recently at Stockport County. So one would hope that he can flourish at Norwich City. I think if given the chance, he will. Shane Duffy, we can't forget about him. He's still at this time at Norwich City, and will be interesting to see if he sticks around or not. Obviously, he's still under contract at Norwich, will be on fairly significant wages. Who is going to, be able to pay that contract, to be willing to pay that? Maybe that comes from abroad, who knows? Enter the equation Harry Darling. You would assume if Harry Darling comes to the club, he will be first choice, alongside maybe a Cordoba or a Hills, or maybe even a Duffy, who knows? Manning has been known to play 3 centre-backs, kind of a 5 at the back, 3 at the back, however you want to see it. So then you need another one. Either way, you feel like we're a really good quality Championship defender short. And Harry Darling is that. He is the good quality Championship defender. He scores goals, he keeps clean sheets, he's ever present, he's injury-free most of the time. And like Liam Manning, has had kind of a continued rise throughout his career. So really excited to kind of see what happens. We've obviously got the signing of Dan Grimshaw that's probably happening today. I'm filming this on Friday the 6th of June. Previously worked with Liam Manning, that time at Lommel. You've got Harry Darling, who's been linked with a move to Norwich City. Previously worked with Liam Manning. Who did Harry Darling play with at MK Dons under Liam Manning? That there's a few rumours now starting to circulate that he might be willing to come and work with Manning again. Scott Twine, hello, tick in that box. So the pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together. Of course, you just don't want all of the players that Manning has worked with before, but I do like the fact that you will have potentially a situation where you've got buy-in from players already. I think the big struggle for Johannes Hoftorp when he came to Norwich City was buy-in from players, buy-in from coaches, buy-in from fans. That's critical. Johannes Hoftorp was exposed. I think it took a while for people to believe in his ideas, and when the going got tough, people turned off to that. If you've got players in and around the dressing room that are going, oh, come on, lads, I've worked under Liam before, he's good, etc., etc., that helps. Of course that helps. Of course they need to be of quality. I think Darling is. I think Scott Twine is, etc., etc. I like the way that this is going. It's been an exciting few days, I think, for Norwich City. We've come out of the blocks pretty quick. We're 6 days into the summer transfer window. We're already making signings, which is good news. There's, of course, going to be a hell of a lot more to come. But I like this one. We need a centre-back. I like, again, sort of homegrown quota will be free. Wages won't be too astronomical. They will be on the higher end, but they won't be astronomical. Darling's in a situation where he's kind of got negotiating power. I assume that Swansea have slapped a decent contract on the table. He's got that to look at. Sheffield United, Birmingham, Wrexham all have money. They'll be slapping big numbers on the table. So Norwich, look, if we want quality, we're going to have to pay for it. And in the shape of this, that will come in wages rather than transfer fee. Harry Darling, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Do you want him, or am I absolutely talking nonsense? I want to hear it. Let me know down in the comment section below. A big thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.